All right, today we've got the Azito Silent Shredder. This one shreds palm fronds, one of the rarest ones that does that job. Now, I think the yellow and green model, which is a bit older, is exactly the same. I'm not sure what's different about this upgraded grey and charcoal model, but I think the power, which is 2400 watts, and the noise and the functions would be identical. They may have just upgraded the color system. So I'm going to show you how to make these run more efficiently. On the side, it's got a badge that says important, adjusting the cut, which is what we're going to run through now. And this will get the most from your machine and the most economical cuts to fit everything in your bin. So at the moment, it's actually more mulching than shredding. I'll just show you in the bin. So at the moment, it's doing a pretty good job, but a lot of parts it's not actually cutting, it's doing a good job at crushing them, especially this one here. It's leaving them quite long, and that is because inside this gap here where you feed your sticks, if you look down there, you'll see the blade. I'll just switch it on so we can get a clearer view. So there you go, those shiny parts that you see rolling around there, they're the blades, and they look nice and sharp. This one's not that old. I picked it up quite cheap from an auction actually, and it works like a dream. But what we're going to do is adjust those blades because they're not cutting. There's a slight gap between the cutting surfaces. I'm not sure if you can see. I'll just run it again. Almost a perfect stop there. So what we're going to do, we're going to make this thing cut. Let's do it before and after actually. Let's grab a stick. We'll run this average size stick through the machine. As you can see, it's not chopping it up, it's more crushing it than anything. So let's let that run through. All right, so on the side here, we've got an Allen key adjustment. What we're going to do is turn that clockwise very slowly until we hear the teeth on the blade interact with the other section, and that will mean it's cutting nicely. Let's have a read here, see if there's any better terminology. So yeah, adjust the hex bolt very slowly in a clockwise direction using the hex key supplied. I'm just using my Wera multi-tool here with a hex key on the end. Stop adjusting as soon as a scraping noise is heard, which is the blade contacting the second surface like a pair of scissors. So fine metal shavings will fall from the discharge chute. So we'll get some metal shavings in here. Rotate the bolt a quarter of a turn in an anti-clockwise direction, and then we'll insert our guard materials. That will leave the most minimal gap between the two metal surfaces. So let's empty this out. Put that back under here, and then we'll wait for some metal shavings to get down there. All right, let's start the machine up, and we'll turn this clockwise until we hear that noise. See if you can hear it. There's our metal shavings. Alright, so we're not getting any more shavings. They're the metal shavings that have come out. Where are we? Here. Let's grab another decent sized stick. This one here looks good. Grab that out. All right, that's a fairly narrow, soft, fresh stick. Let's see if it cuts this one up. Let's have a look inside as well. cutting up much better. And we've got small pieces. I think we're at the perfect adjustment. So yeah, a quarter of a turn back. I'd probably just go a smidge and until you don't get the metal shavings anymore, and that will give you the closest cuts. So there you go, that's how you adjust your Zito Silent Shredder for the most optimal cutting experience. Beauty. And as always, thanks for watching. If you liked what you see, hit the like button. Don't forget to leave a comment below. That would help my channel grow. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel. That would be fantastic.